So I've just randomly decided that I'm gonna vlog today. It's already 10 o'clock, but like, that's fine. So I'll just tell you what I did. So I got up nice and early, went to the gym, had a leg day, it was good. I got some new knee wraps, so I managed to do a bit of a heavier squat. But like, I'm not gonna use them all the time because I'm pretty sure, like, well, they do help you. They kind of bounce you back up, so it's easier. But yeah, so I've got a heavier squat, so that's good. And then I'm learning to do deadlifts. Do I know if I'm doing them right? Absolutely not. Like, I probably look stupid, but that's fine. But yeah, and then I forgot to book a gym session for tomorrow, like as soon as it hit 6:30, and now they're all booked up, and the earliest I got was 7, and that was the last space, which is still early, but I like to get it out of the way, and I have a far more productive day when I get up early. But yeah, so that was my morning, and I've come back and I've just written like a bit of a chill to-do list. 2 of my lectures still aren't up, which is really annoying. I like to have a really front heavy work week, where I basically whack out all the work on Monday and Tuesday, and then kind of just have like reading days for the rest of the week, and then usually that means I can actually have a day off as well at the weekend, like a proper full day off and a half day. And it doesn't seem that it's going to be happening, but yeah, so I've got a little to-do list of just reading and typing up my notes onto flashcards, and then I'm going to practice some flashcards. Because my on-demand lectures they haven't been put online, I can't really be bothered to go to the library because that's more for like when I really need to focus, and this is just reading, and like, yeah, I need to focus, but it's just not that deep. So I'm probably just going to do that from home. So yeah, I'm just going to bring you along with my day. It's not particularly exciting, but I thought, why not? I hadn't filmed something in a while, and I've got a new editing program I want to try out, so that's on that. This week in my marketing module, we're doing digital marketing, and like in the book there's a definition for snap code. I don't know why, I just find that really cringe. Like, it physically pains me. Interesting module, but I don't like that there's a definition for snap code in my textbook. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. I don't know why it's freaking me out, not gonna lie. It's really not that deep, but yeah, just made me laugh. Right, pressing is different. My arms
say 85 kilos. Do you reckon that's?
One day I hope to squat that much. Press arms, not a chance.
That would be a fucking awesome photo, wouldn't it?
That would be an awesome photo. We'll have to see if we can do it one day. It's the afternoon now. I've had lunch. I didn't film it, but like, I don't think anyone really cares that much. It was a couscous salad with sweet potato, tomato, cucumber, and hummus. It was very nice, but yeah, so I'm now going to go through my organisational behaviour lecture that I watched yesterday, and I'm gonna turn it into the flashcards on my flashcard app and just basically write that up. I did that for my marketing reading this morning, so yeah. Basically what I do, I don't really write notes in like a typed up way. I did that in semester 1 and it wasn't bad, but it took me a long time and I never revisited them, so it was kind of a waste of time, not gonna lie. But yeah, so this is the app I use. It's called Anki, and like if we go on like law, for example, I can expand that, basic terminology, and then I'll like learn that, and it'll say like a thing, and then that's like the definition, and then I'll like rank it on basically how easily I can answer it and if I got it right. And basically I just I turn all my lectures into a shit ton of questions and whack them on there, and I just have to plow through that. I am now realizing I'm gonna have to go through and like learn them. Oh, okay. I dropped something, but it's fine. I'm gonna have to go through and actually like learn them all when it comes to revision, like the revision period. And I tried to start that during my last week of the holidays. And yeah, there's a lot to do, but it's fine, it's how I work. It'll just be, the brain will have to work very hard and I will be very tired. But yeah, also this is like the fit for today. Got a little like shirt, this thingy moment with like all these vintage jeans from a little vintage shop, and they're very cute. So I'm feeling fabulous, and I mean I'm procrastinating right now, but yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do now, and then probably just do the same thing with my law lecture, to be honest. It's not that interesting. But yeah. Have a little snack break. It's very dark in my room, it's quite gloomy, I'm not really here for it. This is the most pathetic bowl of crisps I've ever seen in my life. Also got some dip that was on sale. It was meant to be like £3. I'm not paying £3 for that amount of dip. Like, it's not actually that nice either. But yeah, so I'm gonna have my pathetic bowl of crisps. The reason I've got so little is partly because I don't have that many of these nice ones left, and also I can't eat and talk at the same time. And also I really fancy some cereal later, and by later I mean like in about 10 minutes. Probably won't be able to go much longer with that, but like I am just obsessed with cereal at the moment. Like, get me a bowl of cornflakes and pop a handful of frozen fruit, add the milk, yum. I'm obsessed, and I want to be able to enjoy that without feeling full. So yeah, I'm gonna have a snack break and probably watch another episode of Netflix. I've got 5 pages left to write up. Do I do that now, or do I watch Netflix first? I think I want to watch Netflix first, and then, you know, that's fine. But yeah, I'll watch a 20-minute episode of New Girl, which I started the other day. I've never watched it before, and I just thought it was about time. Okay, so that quite literally lasted less than 4 minutes, but I have my bowl of cereal, and I've got my Netflix still because, you know, I'm literally like 3 minutes into it. But I mean, like, I'm respecting my body telling me I'm still hungry, and my mind telling me I'm a bit greedy. I finished my organisational behaviour lecture notes into flashcards, and I started my law ones, and now I'm going to have a fat nap because I've actually had less than 3 hours sleep. So yeah, I'm just going to have a nap, and that's going to refresh me. Probably only like an hour long, I guess. Maybe a bit longer if I need it. But yeah. Basically, just gonna have a nap. I don't think there's much more I can. I don't think there's much more I can say about that. But yeah, I very much look forward to this nap. I have a nap most days, not gonna lie, because about 3 o'clock, like, my lunch is settled in my stomach. It's warm. I'm tired, and I've been working since 9-10ish. And I'm just like, I think it's time for a nap. So I just have a nap. I love uni, just be napping whenever I want, and clearly going to sleep when I want, so might not need a nap if I was at home and going to bed early, but that is not the point. The point is, I'm gonna go for a nap. Got me tofu. So I've clearly woken up from my nap. Was meant to just be an hour, ended up being a bit more than an hour, then I got a bit distracted. But I'm now making fajitas for dinner. I have not had fajitas in a while, not gonna lie. But I had some wraps. Or are they fajitas or enchiladas? Not enchiladas. I don't know. I'm gonna cook the thing, and then I'm gonna put it in the wrap, and then I'm gonna fry the wrap. What is that called? That's not a fajita. Basically, I don't know what I'm on about. Well, that's not new, to be honest. That is old news. But yeah, so I have like a little packet mix that I still haven't used. I literally got this like when I moved up. Like, that is something that's been here the entire time that I've been at uni. So that's fun and fresh. Yes. So the rest of my day, I'm probably going to do a tiny bit more work because obviously out of my fat nap. And then I'm going out a little bit later. Basically, so for those of you that don't know, I am half French, and I met a French girl outside the post office one day when I went to get some post, and she's basically invited me to meet some French people. So that's quite fun and snazzy. And then yeah, there's something about cake, and then I will probably come back and go to bed, and I love that for me. Tomorrow the gym is at 7 instead of 6:30, so I will get a half an hour lie-in, which I will be appreciating. Like, this one I was like, oh damn it, but now I'm thinking, oh, that's an extra half an hour of sleep. That sounds delightful. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm gonna get to cooking. And bam, I've made something. Now, I remembered they're now called quesadillas. Well, they're not now called quesadillas. I've just remembered they're called quesadillas. And then with the rest of the filling, I just put some cheese on. I've got this reduced platter thingy, and my family red pepper relish. And I'm gonna devour this whilst watching some Netflix. Gonna put my glasses on. My eyes just low-key be hurting now from staring at a screen all day. I don't know if they do anything like actually, or if it's just the placebo effect. But to be quite honest, I just don't care. Oh, I'm gonna tick all this stuff off my to-do list. How lovely. Okay, so that's not that many things ticked off, but I will do some work after dinner. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna eat. I'm very excited. Oh, yum yum. I just got an email saying, well actually I got an email 4 hours ago, but it only just came up in my notifications saying that I got my coursework back. Can have a look at it. This was like a bit of reflective writing. Overall decent. I think I just hold myself to too high a standard. Yeah, 65% is decent, and that's not too bad. Basically, so my like comments was that my so we had to do like a star thing of myself. Apparently the, is it strength? I can't even remember what it stands for. Situation needed a bit more detail. The action needed a bit more detail to clearly evidence the skill, but the other two bits were good. And then the reflection, my use of Gibbs, the like model, was limited, and I should include a discussion of me engaging in the personal best resources, which not gonna lie, I didn't do, so that's probably why I didn't write about it. So I should have done that. And then what I could have done differently. Not too bad. I found that one, like the work itself wasn't too hard, but I did find that the word count was quite limited. I found it hard to make it all fit in the word count. So that's quite interesting. I do think I would have done better with a higher word count, but then obviously then you tend to waffle a bit more. So yeah, but that is my result for that. Okay, so it's 12 now. My roommates are in bed, so I'm gonna be quiet because just because I'm awake doesn't mean everyone else is. So yeah, had a really lovely evening, met some French people. Like, this is the first time I'm speaking English basically, apart from the occasional word, because sometimes I was like blah blah blah, English word, because I don't remember all the French ones. But yeah, and I'm back now, ready for bed. I'm gonna get about 5.5 hours sleep max, because my alarm goes off at 6. Why do I do this to myself? But yeah, that's like twice what I got last night, so that's fine. It's fine. I'm only crying on the inside, but yeah, I had a good day. It was productive. It was fun, and yeah, I'm very ready for bed now. So that's it from me. I hope you had a good day. So yeah, bye.